1, launch!
We've seen it before, we're seeing it again. Robots moving towards their airship. It's 3674, the Cloverbots who get the first gear on board for red. The Blue Alliance right behind them. Looks like it was 492 to deliver that gear, and with both rotors turning, 75 to 60 in favor of the Red Alliance. Looks like the Blue Alliance may not have quite reached the mobility line. Chuck dropped their gear in the autonomous period, but they've recovered it at the base of the blue airship, and now they're placing it on that peg. The Titans right next to them, 492, delivering a peg as well. That'll be 2 more gears on the blue airship, and they're able to get their second rotor up and spinning and get started on their third. Of course, 492 has that Mecanum drivetrain, the Mecanum wheels on there, gives them more maneuverability than most bots. They drop the gear, they reset, try again, and firmly in place now. That'll be pulled on board by the pilot, and the Blue Alliance is hard at work on their third rotor. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance has picked up their second rotor and is working on their third as well. I see Rock at the base of the red airship, 3223. Their gear is on the end of the peg, but their pilot is able to very carefully bring it on board. And without too much trouble, they'll add that to the gear set, and we might see them crank up rotor number 3. 115 all is the score at the moment. There goes the third rotor for red, and that jumps them out to a 40-point lead. 40 points per rotor in tele-operated period, so that explains that. But we've got 2 more gears on the blue airship. One has been placed by the pilot. Here goes the second, and the blue rotor should be spun up any moment now. 45 seconds now to go in this match. Red Alliance still holding on to a 155 to 115 lead. 3 rotors spinning for red, 2 for blue. We've got a rope dropped early on the blue airship. Don't know what that means, but it is down earlier than we normally see it. 59.75. Meanwhile, the Beta Blues are motionless over by the blue boiler, hoping that they are able to get back into play before the final buzzer sounds. 15 seconds now. It's 195 to 115 as the Red Alliance has spun up their fourth rotor. Chuck makes their way back from the blue retrieval zone. 492, the Titans are ready for takeoff. So is Raid. So is Chuck. So are the Cloverbots, and Rock makes it 3 right at the buzzer for the Red Alliance. Beta Blues sat the end of that out. We hope it's not a mechanical problem for them, but we'll get you some details in just a moment. Got the okay from our referees. Scores are going to go up on the big board. And we will see 3 more ranking points for the Red Alliance. They take the victory and the 4 rotors. 44.69 jumps up to 3rd position. They are defending their crowns here at the Pacific Northwest District Championship, Brian.
Yeah, they did. They took the whole thing last year, this same time, down in Portland. They are going to see if they can hold on to it for the rest of this weekend. As we're taking a look at that,